Oh, there we go, sis. There we go. Let's see if me being 4 minutes late affects the show up. The show up? Does that make sense? Oh, yay! They're here. Hi, Delaney. Hi, Lexi. Hi, Morgan. Hello, Christina. Hi, guys. Do I have any of my moderators in the building, just in case? Good morning. Oh, wow, you guys are getting on here fast. Hey, Amanda. Love you so much. Good morning. I look rough. Wow, this is going to get better, I pray. Hi, good morning. Happy birthday, Crystal. Oh, thanks, Morgan. I'm nervous today for live. I don't know why. I just feel nervous. Yay, I'm so glad you made it. Good morning. I'm trying to set you guys up on my computer too. That makes it easier for me. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Make sure you guys, if you are here, hit the thumbs up button. Smash that thumbs up button. Seriously, it helps me out. We love that for us. Just tap it. That's right. Tap it. That sounds weird. Good morning. Hey, friends. Can you guys see me okay? It's a good setup. Oh, you can see the garbage in the background. We don't like that. Hi, good morning. Hi. Wow, my voice. Good morning. I'm so glad I make your day better. You guys make my day better. All of my days. All of them. Yay, you made it to a live stream, sis. We love that for you. Thank you guys so much for hitting the like button. That means so much to me. Trying to get to the live stream on here. Plans today. Oh, I have so many. I just have to get my house. Honestly, my number one priority is to get my house together. I don't know what color I'm going to paint the walls yet. Probably some sort of like gray, like a light gray. I think it's called grayish. It's like beige gray. Does that make sense? Do I have any moderators here? Aw. Let's see. Why does it say live stream offline? Stream now. I'm already streaming. Good morning. Silver strand from Joanna Gaines. Ooh, I'm glad you love my hair. It's in a ponytail. I don't know how much of that is, you know, cute, but it works. I was going to have somebody paint the house until I realized how much it cost. It costs a lot anyways to buy paint, but like it really costs a lot of money to like have somebody paint your house. It's ridiculous. Good morning. Okay, so if you are here already, I'm going to do my makeup live on camera. We're going to talk all of those things. I'm trying to figure out how I can get the comments over here on my computer. Haven't really figured it out, but you know, I'm not having Dan paint my house, Amanda. He does enough. I don't want to be like, yeah, paint my house too. Like, poor guy. Yeah, I think I'm going to do like a, well, fun fact, I look really rough, so I want to put makeup on ASAP. But gray, like light or gray walls or like that grayish color is really good for lighting. Because, Amanda, I'd have to pay him for sure. And it'd be good for me to like, you know. Oh, here it is. Get ready with me live. Yay! Shirtless Dan and have it live. Okay, Jennifer, pipe down. We're not, you know, we're not doing that here today. Okay. Here we go. You're live. Yes, I know. Okay. How do I insert? And oh, yay. Okay, I can see you guys over here now. Perfect. Anybody want to be a moderator? Raise your hand. Just in case, because last time I was in here got crazy. So if you can hang out the whole time and you want to be a moderator, that would be fantastic for me. Just because oh, Jen's here, guys. Say hi to Jen. Okay, Jen, I'm gonna make you a moderator. You know what I don't want to see. Everybody say hi to Jen. Oh, Brianna's here. Good. Okay, if you have to leave at 10:30, that's totally fine. Because I have another moderator here. Brianna's here too. Perfect. Yay. Jen's here. We love Jen for us. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my face. Usually I use the Maybelline primer. I feel kind of nervous because Amanda's a makeup person, so a little nervous. Everybody's saying hi to Jen. Yes, we love Jen. That video. Also, I really do want to say, I know I'm plugging a lot of things, but you guys are here, so I might as well tell you. Please go over to my Facebook page, Lauren Brazee Vlogs, and like and share the video that Jen and I did together. I also uploaded it there. Trying to like reach as many people as possible with that video because it's one of my favorites I've ever done. Jen's amazing. And I think her story and that conversation needs to be seen by as many humans as possible. I think you guys could agree. Yay, I'm so glad that you guys all subscribed to Jen. Ooh. All right, so I'm just priming my face. This is the new Wet n Wild Photo Focus primer. It's cucumber, 3-in-1 primer water, prep set, refresh. So basically you can use it as a setting spray, as a primer, and like as like an all day spray. But I like it a lot as a primer. We're so glad Jen's here. Yeah. I'm going to name a few of her favorite videos that you guys can watch. Her top 10 things about Florida or reasons she hates living in Florida or something like that. That's a hysterically funny video. You will love it. And her leading up to playlist vlogs are really good. All of her videos are good. She's better at YouTube than me, like 1000%. Yes, I use the coconut one. I really like it. It's cheap. Yes, it's on YouTube. Good morning. If you guys are just hopping on, we were talking about hitting the thumbs up button before you leave. If you just kind of like me a little bit. I'm going to take my damp Real Technique sponge. Do you guys want me to tell you what I'm doing or you just want me to hang out with you? Because like we can do it either way. Aw, thanks, Jen. You saw me with makeup on all weekend. I look rough. Good morning, guys. So I'm taking the IT Cosmetics CC cream and this damp Real Technique sponge and just going to town, sis. Lauren, thank you for introducing us to Jen. Oh, I'm so glad, Cheryl. I got such a good response. Obviously, I knew everybody would love Jen. I have been, and I wouldn't say I'm a weight loss channel, but I do have a lot of keto people here, and I never know how autism videos are going to hit on my channel, if people will like them. I know a lot of you guys like are interested in autism, or a lot of you have kids on the spectrum. So that makes me happy that so many people loved it. I'm pretty sure, I don't know yet if it still has no dislikes. Like, hopefully me saying that doesn't encourage someone to go dislike it. But it's probably one of my most engaged videos. You guys really have had such good feedback about it, and it makes me so happy because I love Jen. I think her story and like her perspective on autism and in life in general is just so important for the majority of all humans to hear. I feel like we all needed to hear what Jen had to say. Autism parent or not. Need to also make sure that I have all my concealer that I need in my life, but I don't think I do. True. We love Jen. We love you for that. Always a fresh perspective. Do I have my concealer? What? That'll be a crisis. Hi, guys. So, what's everybody doing today? What's the deal? What's the tea, sis? What's happening here? I had my concealer and now it's gone. So I'm gonna have to make these work. I'm so glad you guys liked that video. It made me so happy. I freaking loved doing it. It was easy because me and Jen had already kind of had that conversation the night before. But I just felt like it was so important for other people to hear what she has to say. Working. Love that for you. Love that for all of us. Getting ready, to move back to Alabama. Wow. I'm reading comments over here. Excuse me, that was rude. These earrings are heavy too. IEP meetings, boo. Unless you like them. Some people have really good experiences with IEP meetings. I do not. But parent collaboration meetings though with ABA, we love that. Oh, hi Gianna. Ooh, a business meeting. Sweet. Oh, you have merch. That's okay. You don't need to have a lot of followers to have merch. I made merch selfishly for me, you know, just because I wanted to wear stuff with my name on it. And you guys liked it. And when I first started with merch, I barely had anybody. Oh, bills. Ugh. So this is the Makeup Revolution concealer. This is like the tannish one to get rid of the dark circles. I haven't been sleeping fantastic, but you know, still kicking. So this is going to act as my video today, you guys. I think my video tomorrow you guys are going to really like. It's funny, in my opinion. I think it's funny. But tomorrow, John's aunts are having a garage sale or a yard sale. I guess it's garage sale. I buy my makeup at Ulta or the grocery store even, Target. I use mostly drugstore brands makeup situations. It's just, it works best for me. And I feel like drugstore makeup is so good now. You don't really need to like fork out the cash for really expensive stuff. Thanks. These are from Target. They were only $7 and they're heavy. Like, do you hear this? No, probably not. It's like very ASMR. They're heavy. It's like two dangly little fans hanging from my ears. Yeah, the coverage on this is good. This is like just a tan one just to kind of make me look like I don't have these crazy dark circles because they're so dark. It's insane. I use the It Cosmetics CC cream in the color Fair Light. I'm glad you guys like my hair. Good morning, Bronte. Love you, sister. I love you. I'm so glad that you guys like my channel, like hanging out with me, because it's such a random thing and it's all over the place. Oh, everybody loves Jen. I love that you guys have been so great to Jen because I knew you would be. You guys are all so freaking amazing. I have never bought, I'm scared to try like concealers from like ordering online just because I never know what color I am. And there's nothing more in the world that I hate than a concealer that doesn't match because I am like a concealer freak. I have so many. Like the one I was going to have and use today was the e.l.f. Camo concealer. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Any makeup people? It's the new one. I bought it at Target, I think, for like $6. It's so good. A little drying, but like if you finesse it the right way, it's so full coverage. It's so good. I wanted to show you guys because it's good. But that concealer is a little yellow for me, the color I got. But, you know. Yeah, it's good. Yes, it's from e.l.f. and it's so cheap. And it's probably one of the, hands down, the best concealers I've used. It's so good. It's so full coverage. It lasts all day. Oh, Jen, we could do a video. I could put makeup on you. Makeup's fun. I'm not very good at it, but, you know, I don't really care that I'm not good at it because I like it. This is Better Skin by Maybelline's a lighter one, but this is more just to highlight my face. I have used the Age Rewind concealer, and I know that was like a hit for a long time. People loved it. I just wasn't that impressed by it. I think concealer is such a personal preference thing. Like, I'm really, really, really picky with my concealer, like so bad. Because I don't like the way consistency's set underneath my eyes sometimes, and I don't like super heavy, but I don't like too not heavy enough, you know? I also go up the sides of my nose to like kind of smack a mama. Hey girl, hey. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. I've had many interesting conversations today with friends and family and just what's next in life, evaluating my life, which that's always super deep and kind of dramatic. I should start putting my makeup on for Halloween. It's that bad. Oh, stop. Hey, girl. Hi, girl. Yeah, so this is it. I just thought I'd get ready with you guys. I do this anyways, like in my videos. I just wanted to see working girl. Wait, what? Hey, is it Cody or Cody? How do I pronounce that? Would you ever move out of Florida? Bailey's not my sister. She's my cousin. And she actually moved back to Florida. I probably would never move out of Florida. I really enjoy it here, but I do plan on traveling the United States. Cody. Okay, Cody. No, it's not weird at all that you think of me as a big sister. I like that. I like that you feel like we know each other well enough to like be friends and sisters and siblings and super tight. I think that's what's so special about all of us is like we're tight. We're super tight. Super tight. Tight like a tiger. Oh, thanks, Angelica. You're awesome. You guys are all awesome. Okay, I get a 2X in the comfort tee. If you're getting a premium tee and you're my size, I would say 3X if you want it a little looser because that's more of like a fitting fabric. And they're all very true to size. So whatever t-shirt size you typically would buy anywhere, I would say size like that when you're buying my merch from Teespring. Teespring's really high quality, you guys. It's really good. It is. I love working with them. I think they're an awesome fit. Holy crapola. Stop. 25. Thank you for the super chat, Mascara Madness. Get yourself a Starbucks and breakfast, sis. Love from Texas. I love you from Florida, and you don't ever have to do stuff like that, but thank you so much. You guys always making me feel so special. I'm just like sitting here like this. I'm like, what is that? Every time they come up, they surprise me so much because they're colorful. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. I appreciate it more than you will ever know. You guys are so fantastic to me. I've been talking about you guys all morning. All morning. Well, let me know next time. Okay, if you guys are in the area and we want to do a meetup or something, if you guys are close by or you're like driving through, let me know. I would love to meet you. Obviously, I'm not going to have people come to my house, but I would love to meet you guys anywhere. If you want to meet up, let me know. Now that I've done that to my face for the last hour. Thank you so much. Mascara Madness, what is your first name? I've seen you all on my Instagram and everywhere, but I don't like to call people by their, unless you don't want your real name out there, but I don't like to call people by their, like usernames because it just feels like not personable or personal enough. Does that make sense? Jen changed my life, you guys. Jen changed my whole entire life. Oh, thank you, Jay Bunny. My skills are not amazing, but I really appreciate that you say they are. This is just some setting powder. This is the Maybelline Fit Me. It's really good. Helps your makeup stay. I used to do it with a sponge, but I noticed the sponge makes me too dry. Did I miss her name? Gianna? Is that what it says? It's Jen? There's more than one Jen here? Oh, you're a Jen too. All the Jens I've met are awesome. Yay. Thank you so much, Jen, for the super chat. Now I can thank you properly. Instead of saying Mascara Madness. We don't like that. I mean, I like it, but you know, I like to call you by your name. Cool. Yay, more Jens in my life. That makes me happy. The Fit Me concealer is really nice. Mine said like Gina. Ooh, I like Gina's too. I have a really good friend named Gina. Your name is Islay? Did I say that right? Hey, welcome, Misty. We love new friends. Welcome to the crew, sis. Stay a while. Hang out. Be our friends. Okay, do I have to tell you guys what I'm doing, or is it pretty obvious what I'm doing? Yes, anytime you guys are in my area, close to my area, we need to make something work. I would love to meet you, hang out, kiki, play, what was I going to say, play Uno? I would just like to hang out with you guys. You guys are honestly, my friends, like for real friends, dinner tonight is I got a pork butt at Target. So I'm going to put it in the crock pot after I get off here. And probably some Brussels sprouts. And probably that's it. Can we do a TikTok? Y'all, wait for tomorrow's video. If you're feeling like catching something early, tomorrow's video is about TikTok. It's so cringy, but I was doing an experiment. So some of you have found me over there. I tried to be stealthy, but I filmed it all, and I think you guys are going to get a kick out of it. Oh, boy. Dang it. Oh, boat show in Orlando. Nice. For low carb while sick. I don't know, because anytime I've been sick, I don't do low carb. I know. I would say I'm definitely more low carb than keto. If you're interested, hold on one second. If you guys are interested in more keto type stuff, I would definitely suggest Amanda's channel, Keto Ginger, because she's the keto queen. Not that I don't love keto. I've just kind of switched over more to low carb. Like, I'm not scared of fruit anymore. I don't eat it all the time, but like, I just eat more low carb than keto. So if you guys want just keto, I would definitely suggest heading over to Amanda's channel. I will type her name in on here. I do know a fair amount about keto because I did lose so much weight doing it. But I spoke to my doctor, I spoke to my friends, and it just low carb is working better for me long term right now, just for my mental health. Does that make sense? Is there a keto cereal? Not that I've seen. I need to have a full keto conversation at this point. No, wait. Sometimes these comments go super fast, you guys. I'm sorry. Peeing constantly and super dehydrated. No weight loss. Peeing constantly, it's pretty normal when you're on a diuretic diet like keto. No weight loss. That could just be something as small as like too much dairy or not enough food. There's so many different ways that could affect you. Keto can be pretty defeating sometimes, especially if you're not seeing quick results. Like 99% of the people who do it, or I wouldn't even say 99, 85% of the people that do keto have really quick results. The first time I did keto and hardcore did it, I lost a ton of weight really fast. Super successful. Didn't feel fantastic, but figured all that out and got better. Restarting keto in, was it after the holidays? So I will say January. Oh gosh, some of you are following me on TikTok. Help me. Restarting it again, I didn't have as quick as like results as I did the first time, and I was doing exactly what I did the first time. So it's interesting that it changed up on me. I also am not as heavy as I was when I first started. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I'm definitely figuring out what food works best for my body. I did indulge this weekend. I also walked a lot. So I'm just trying to find a healthy balance that makes me feel good up here. Does that make sense? I hope it does. I have no idea what pro granola is. I live in Florida, Misty. I'm close to Daytona Beach. It's easier for me to read comments here sometimes because they don't always pop up over here. But yeah, I'm just figuring out what works for my body. Did you mention what your skin type is? It depends on the season. I would say I lean more towards dry combination. I don't ever get oily unless I'm like heavy using moisturizer, like to a point of like you should chill out. But I would say dry combination. That's why I tend to go for more of like hydrating things. Like this is super hydrating, the CC cream from IT Cosmetics. I also tried out this foundation from e.l.f. It's not bad. It's a little drying, but not too bad. And it smells really nice, and it's a satin finish. It's pretty. Oh, thank you. It was sent to me. Isn't it awesome? Wait, what? Most females live when they say personality matters more than looks. I don't know, Steve. I think that's your opinion. Oh. Yeah. Steve, you're a real piece of shit. So, bye, Steve. Okay. He's out. You're good. You live a little over 2 hours away from Daytona Beach. What area do you live in? Do you live like in the like Central Florida? Are you on the West Coast? Are you on the East Coast? You may have some insight. What, on my future? With L? I think I'm gonna start a little series on my channel, just talking to different people, not necessarily people on the spectrum, just different people in general, and listen to their stories. I find I learned something from every person I've met ever, and I'd really like to like hear more from people. Oh, I love you too, Vanessa. Make sure, if you guys are just getting in here, I'm really trying to push my Facebook page. I'm probably going to go Facebook Live after I get off of here and hang out over there for a little bit too. So if you're not on my Instagram or my Facebook, I highly suggest you do both of those because I go live on all three of these. I totally understand what it's like when you don't have somebody on your team when you're doing keto. I think keto definitely makes me feel better mentally sometimes, but sometimes I just need a break, you know? Sometimes it's just not exactly what I need in whatever phase of life I'm in. So I love low carb. I feel great on low carb. I actually feel better doing low carb. I feel like I'm not as neglected, even though there's lots of keto options for things. So you can always make it work. But I like the way I feel when I do low carb. How do I get this weirdo out of here? Oh, yay. Can you imagine having such a life where you can make multiple YouTube channels just to harass somebody? Interesting how that works. How many carbs do you give yourself on low carb compared to keto? I would say about 40 to 45, so about double. It's still considered very low carb because you can eat 45 grams of carbs in a sandwich, if a good sandwich. So I say like 40 to 45. It's really nice. I also more cautious of my calorie intake when I do low carb as opposed to keto. I didn't really count calories on keto. I still don't count calories, but I am more aware of calories now that I am higher carb. I'm going to do what I eat in a day. I'm just scared because so many people do keto. They're going to be like, it's not keto. And I don't want to trigger anyone. You know what I mean? And I don't want anybody to quit doing what works for them because I'm doing something. So I've kind of strayed away from what I eat in a day videos because of that. I don't want to ever make anybody feel weird or feel like they're not doing something right or if it doesn't work for them. So I always caution everybody when I talk about what I eat to really just focus on what works for them, whatever that may be. I do not use NAP to track my carbs. I only eat 2 to 3 meals a day, or 1 to 2 meals a day typically. So it's not hard for me to keep track of carbs because I've done it for so long. Aw, thank you so much for your authenticity and oh, thank you. Let's talk for the super chat. You're more than welcome here. We're a family here. And I'm glad that you feel that. I'm glad that you feel that from me. Why does this earring keep falling out? Why is it doing that? Oh my gosh. I see. Why am I frozen over here? Am I frozen for you guys? Let me know. Don't freeze because that face it's frozen on ain't cute. Am I frozen? I'm frozen. Fantastic. Ah! Get it together. We love YouTube. Thanks so much for doing this to me, YouTube. It's frozen like this. It's not a good face I'm frozen on either. I'm trying to see if maybe it'll like chill out. Come on, unfreeze. You can still hear me. Well, that's comforting. Ugh! Unfreeze! So annoying. You're Elsa, frozen. Let's caption this. This is annoying. If my Wi-Fi went out, no, my Wi-Fi's still kicking. I wonder what happened. You're Elsa. Of course it's stuck. Yeah, it's always stuck on an awkward look. I can never look cute when it's stuck. I'm wondering if I should close out and come back. Would you guys all be back here for me? Let's see if I can do that. I want to say thank you again so much, Steve. I know. Dang it, Steve. I hate this for me too. Thank you so much again for Let's Talk for the super chat. I'm going to be right back and see. It shows super chat loading.